everyone, and welcome back to Undertale Last Corridor. I'm playing this since Undertale Uncontrolled Timelines isn't exactly an option. With it had even less players than when I last checked. I think it had 13 players. Undertale Last Corridor isn't doing much better. It has 60 players right now, and I I joined a server. And I was the only one in it. The only people in it right now are low win players who are apparently just giving me a free win. I don't get it. Like I said in chat, they didn't spawn in with a weapon. That's wacky. But anyway, while I'm playing this game, I was jumping in the Discord for Undertale Lost Corridor, and I noticed that they mentioned apparently people are trying to trade, and I quote, uh, XP wins or other items for past events that are no longer obtainable. I just think that's really amusing. Anyway, yeah, I just find specifically the act of like people really wanting event characters enough that they're like trying to trade things amusing. I can't blame them too much, just wanting to get old event stuff. Like personally, I've always thought it's a little cringe having events and then not letting people get the things that they missed. But the developers on Undertale Last Corridor, uh, time and time again, have made it clear they aren't bringing back events. They're I can't remember since it's been a while. Maybe back when Master and Adrian were the ones on Ulk, maybe they were for bringing back events. I doubt it, but maybe. But yeah, present staff members, I'm pretty sure they even posted in the Discord. They are not bringing back any old events. The reason I dislike having old events that are never brought back is that if only a couple people can get a character, because how many people who played Ulk in 2020 are still playing it 3 years later, right? There are plenty of you, I'm sure, but like only a few people are going to have things like Horror Fell or whatever. And because of the nature of how I don't understand how to avoid that attack, this game's so laggy. And is it bugged or am I dodging it wrong? I might just be dodging it wrong, but it could also just be bugged due to all the lag. Well, I dodged that. So anyway, where was I? But like, if there's an event character that only like 10 active players use or something, then you can't make it too good. Otherwise, those select few players have an unfair advantage. So it sets up kind of a wacky situation where event characters, if they aren't ever brought back, are kind of relegated to being kind of bad. Oh, I thought I was permanently slowed, but I think I'm speeding up now. But I'm not sure if I can beat this character. It's always unclear since I can't see their stamina. They might just be able to stall me until I either die or the time goes out. Ouch, okay. Yeah, they're just standing their attacks. I can't see their stamina. It might be for the best for me to just not. Yeah, I think they might have just been gaining stamina, especially since I can't hit them. Do I risk it? I don't know. Where was I? Yeah, if only a few people have a character, it can't be too good because it wouldn't be fair for the players who don't have it. So that's why chances are event characters in Ulk are never going to be too crazy good. Like, I guess you could make some decent arguments for, like, Jacko being fairly solid. I've seen some neat Jacko gameplay. I wonder if I can walk through those blasters when they're orange. I wouldn't trust them. There are too many fake colors in these games. Alright, so, yeah, this is unfortunate. I'm trying to fight this person. It's not working out. But yeah, like Horrorfell, I doubt you're ever going to see them return to being as good as they were on release. Because that was when everyone had Horrorfell. Look at Santa. Who do you see use Santa? I don't think anyone in existence has played the game from when Santa existed. I'm sorry. But like, yeah, And on the flip side, that also means that in general, they just aren't going to get updates. Like, not only are they not going to really be good, what's the point of updating a character that no one uses? That's the exact point. There is no point of updating them. Like, they could, but then it's kind of just a waste of time for the majority of players. Like, good luck ever getting a horror fell rework unless it's just a copy paste of horror. So I do personally think events shouldn't just be temporary things. Like if they're gonna be temporary, right, make them once a year. Make every event, come back at a specific time. Halloween comes by with a bunch of Halloween characters. I know the developers aren't going to do this, and I'm not expecting them to, but yeah, personally, I will always lean towards not having wacky temp characters. Oh no. Oh no, I'm surprised they're even like bothering to try fighting me. I'm Help Tail near the end of the round. Neat. Apparently, the science was wanting me to give up, and I wasn't. Okay, so here goes with another round. Curious what you all think on event characters. Do you think it's better to make it so that in order. Hmm, how do I word this? The argument that I've seen from in the most recent message that it's only fair if people who got old event characters are the only ones who have them. At least that's how I took it. My take on it is that that's not fair for the people who have them or the people who don't. The people who have them are stuck with characters they'll never get any noteworthy updates, and their characters can never be too good. Well, people who don't have them just don't have them. But yeah, do you agree on the idea that in for the sake of fairness, we should just leave event characters as is? Kind of just have them in a state where they don't get updates and new people don't get them? More of trophies than anything else? Or do you think that more people should have event characters? Okay, another round. Another falling into the void. Let's go. Another round, another falling in the void. Here goes. And that also kind of goes for other games than just Undertale Last Corridor. How do you feel about those games having temporary event stuff where pretty much other things can get buffed, but not really the event stuff? If there's a big gameplay update, event characters are sort of a waste of time to update, unless, of course, they're brought back. I can tell you I've played a few games that I did not start playing early on, and I was very happy when event characters came in because I was always disappointed that I didn't have them. All right. I'm definitely lagging a little bit. Unfortunate. Oh, dang. Looks like that one player just did not get enough help from their teammates. How unfortunate is that? Okay, well, you're trying your darndest here, aren't you? However, your darndest just is not working out for you, is it? Here we go. Dang, I'm almost dead. I might lose this. We'll find out. I'm assuming SSS has a second life. No? Okay, then I won. GG. Red is a neat character. I don't think I ever figured out how to actually beat Red as a Chara. I think there are people who can, like, beat Red, but, like, neither with or without teammates, unless my teammates pull a ton of weight. Because usually if you have teammates against Red, If they aren't pulling weight, then they are almost certainly bringing you down. Like, since that makes more projectiles for red to hit you with. Did they dodge the knives while standing still? It's probably the lag. I am very laggy right now for some reason. Not enough to lose, but almost. Anyway, which character is this? This looks like negative. Doesn't seem like true form. Okay. I can handle a negative, I think. That's right, they made those zones. They don't just meme like they used to. Looks like that zone. Gosh, okay, so judging by what I've seen in the laggy screenshots the game shows me while the game's freezing, it looks like negative is very good at standing inside of their own attacks. Did they ever make that change where while you're standing in your attacks, you don't regenerate stamina? I don't think they did. I think that change concept never made it to the game. There we go. Okay. This is going to go on forever, isn't it? There you go. At least I hit them. I don't think it actually registered, despite the fact that it registered. But at least I hit them. But it seems like they are really determined to spare me. I mean, I guess it worked on my teammates. My teammates sort of just let them win. Maybe they were lagging more than me. Anyway, this is one of the fastest sands against one of the slowest charas. Honestly, I feel like it would be better if the game just automatically had the timer hit 0 when it's just help tail against negative in a 1v1. Like, what am I going to do? Kill them? Like, there's no way they're going to let me, right? There's no way. That would just be crazy. That'd be crazy. Look at this. What am I going to do here? They outspeed me. And my range is so low. Gosh, you see this? And I'm stuck with them for 5 full minutes. Why did we buff the timer again? To make it no longer 200 seconds, but add an extra 100? Like, why did we buff stalling? Alright, there we go. Unless they have higher stamina costs than they can spam, they're just going to keep doing this for a while. Neat. Neat. Let's go. That didn't hit them. Oh, that did. I guess they just stood and took it. Boom. There we go. At least I'm making them really work here. Another. Another. Oh boy, now they get to walk in the opposite direction as me. Well, I desperately try to catch up as the slowest thing alive. Oh no. Now the bones are returning. Hello. Help tail against characters good at stalling is a neat combination. They are they are successfully going to spare me. We all know that. There's no way around the fact that they are going to spare me. Gosh, you know what we need? We need a button on the right of the screen. It's like, hey, I agree that there's no way that anyone's winning this, so that we can just all press the button and end the round. Because the only way this round would end faster is if I intentionally died or if they intentionally died. Our characters are not able to beat each other, and if they are, we're not good enough at the game. If this timer was 10 minutes, it probably would still end with the timer hitting 0. There we go. I'll try to get one more hit on them through rage. There we go. I got one more hit on them. Not surprising end. Well, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching.